A big part of Black Ops 7 Zombies is the return of survival maps. And the idea here is that it's just that destination, so there's smaller maps, but everything you need to survive is built into there. So there's a pack-a-punch, arsenal, wall buys, mystery box. It's all there. As the seasons move on, we're going to be releasing more survival maps, but at launch, Farm is going to be our first, and it's a lot of fun to play.
I know. Y'all are confused. So was I. But as they say, this too shall pass.
The carnage begin. Old Tessie and Ted together again.
Burn rubber.
Oh, company.
Like mowing the Lord of Flesh! Happy New Year, demon spawn!
Definitely wasn't English breakfast.
Oh, literally at my fingertips.
Escalated quickly.
Play Zombies Survival in the beta.
Without a doubt, this is one of the most ambitious Zombies maps we've ever made.
We're doing a ton of dope and we're just getting started. Ashes of the Damned is huge.
It is the darkest and creepiest map we've made, and it's just terrifying and surreal, and it's a nightmare.
When you first come in, you are in a crashed Janus Towers that has fallen into the dark ether.
You come out of the rubble and you see this vast landscape with all of these unique locations connected by roads that are really deadly. And zombies are spawning much higher rates, and you need old Tessie to get from destination to destination.
We're introducing Tessie, the new 5th member of your squad.
You find this broken down, incredible looking vehicle. You really want to drive it, but it's not working.
You'll have to go in and find Ted, the first upgrade to the vehicle.
Once you get Ted and Ted is installed in the truck, he brings Tessie to life.
Old Tessie and Ted together again.
And once you get to Ashwood, we need the Pack-a-Punch to get stronger to survive. So you take the jet engine and install it in the back of Tessie. And so now you have a mobile Pack-a-Punch machine, but you also have a boost functionality.
The third upgrade is the Abomination Carcass. When this is added to the vehicle, its durability against zombies is increased. And the coolest thing that the Abomination heads can do is the laser attack.
It's pretty amazing. It's pretty gross. And then the final upgrade is adding that DG2 turret to the roof.
This is the first Wonder vehicle that we have where every member of the squad can participate. There's a driver, there's a turret seat, and then for the 2 other players, there are things in the world that you want to be protecting the vehicle from.
We have our new elite enemy, the Zursa. This thing is this giant zombie undead bear. We had to have something that is equal to the vehicle to feel intense, to fight, and scary. It also is covered in beehives that shoot bees at you.
We call them zombies.
We are also introducing our new enemy type. The Ravager is a twisted humanoid being.
It really has a dual role, either attacking you or sometimes they'll prioritize stealing your stuff.
It jumps on your car, it rips it apart.
We wanted to make this thing have that danger to it, that shrieky element to the vocalizations and to the whole sound design that, yes, this thing is small, but this thing will mess you up.
Wisp T is a brand new perk coming to Black Ops 7.
It's a Wisp that will attack the closest zombie to you.
And depending on how you augment it, can revive you, it can heal you, it can do additional damage and shoot other zombies. Fireworks is the ammo mod that we're gonna be bringing. When you shoot a zombie, it spawns a bunch of fireworks and they spiral out and take out other zombies in the area.
We want to make sure that BO7 is an interesting and a dynamic experience for both new and unfamiliar players and seasoned hardcore players.
We have survival maps for casual players. We have directed mode for our beginner players. We have curse mode for the hardcore players.
Curse mode is really about focusing on our most engaged players and giving them additional challenges. The idea is that once you've finished a main quest on a map, we unlock these things that we call relics. And so you're choosing how you want to make the mode harder, but by making the mode harder, you're also going to be opening up a lot of new content. We're actually going to increase your power levels. There's also some Easter eggs that are only going to be discoverable when you're engaged in curse mode. We're not holding back this year. I don't think players are going to be ready for what they're about to experience.
I think is the most atmospheric and dark map we've had.
The vibe of Ashes of the Damned is absolutely insane, and we're just getting started.
We've expanded the augment research to add an additional minor and major augment.
And on top of that, the final bit of progression is unlocking a secondary minor augment slot so that you can basically equip a major augment and 2 minor augments together.
And adding that ability to have a second minor really expands your power levels. Every single perk is slightly better, and my ammo mod's better, and my field upgrade's better.
It's fun to work on an enemy type that does have a basis in reality. We know bears, they're already scary. Now, how do we try and bring in this idea of the dark ether has corrupted this creature? What we'll do is we'll start from a place of using real bear vocals. But then you gotta add other elements. The bear is wet looking and kind of disgusting looking. So we'll bring in those wet elements. This is stabbing into a cabbage. And we put it all together in a way to make something big and beefy.
The entire story takes place within the Dark Ether. Ashes of the Damned is really our gateway into that experience.
And now we're in its beating heart. All bets are off.
We pick up immediately after the ending of Black Ops 6.
Where the main characters mysteriously vanish into thin air.
And they are teleported at the end of Reckoning to their arrival in the Dark Ether.
We're really experiencing it through the lens of the Black Ops 6 crew and now the Black Ops 7 crew that we're going to meet immediately.
Welcome to the party.
They come from different timelines, different realities. Nikolai is a Soviet tanker in their 1980s conflict in Afghanistan. Takeo hails from 16th century feudal Japan. He's a disgraced samurai. Dempsey, fresh from battle in Vietnam. Last but not least, Richtofen comes from the 1940s in a timeline in which Germany won World War II.
I know you're seeing a face and a name that you think you know, but I guarantee you don't know these guys.
The 8 characters in our dedicated crew are confronted by a powerful being who drains their life essence and then leaves them to contend with the hazards that they'll find in the Dark Ether.
Our new antagonist is formidable, almost impossible, but not unbeatable.
You're gonna have to play and find out.
Ashes of the Damned is huge. The sky has crazy lights, and you're just immediately kind of trying to figure out what you need to do to survive.
Kill them or be killed.
The Dark Ether, you could think of it as like the Bermuda Triangle. So over time on Earth or elsewhere, various locations were drawn in and brought here.
Anything that falls out of a realm, the chances are it's going to turn up in the Dark Ether.
Whatever we have in our imagination, we can make that come to life to make your nightmares come true.
Nobody is on home turf here. We are in unprecedented territory. The rules are not the rules that we know.
You really need to stick together as a squad to survive in this place.
In an environment that's doing its level best to kill them all the time.
They're going to find really quickly that they can't really advance or escape without using a Tessie and a Wonder Vehicle. It's crucial to their survival here. They're going to find Ted.
Ted has been a fixture in the Dark Ether for a long time. He knows his way around.
He's going to let players know what's going on here and help them find the clues to survive. The exploration is great. It's terrifying. It's fun. You've never played anything like this before.
The events of the Black Ops 7 zombie storyline are going to take you on a wild ride across the Dark Ether. Buckle up.
For the Ravager, that was a multi-part way of creating the audio. First, we started with our vocal session. We'll record pains, breathing, running, all those sorts of sounds. And we'll pitch and stretch and do other various effects. And we'll also layer in other elements, like we'll cut off a chunk of the monkey shrill, layer it in with the human vocalization, do some other magic, and you've got yourself a vocalization that ebbs and flows as it goes through.
Welcome to the party. We got that straight. It is a party, and y'all are the guests of honor. Or, technically, the main course.
And who the fuck are you?
I know. Y'all are confused. So was I. But as they say, this too shall pass. See y'all real soon. In the meantime, why don't y'all get to know some of the natives? Kill them or be killed! Bona fide cutthroat killers. This is gonna be fun.